Sorry about that. The microphone just went. Right. I'll just wait for you all to hear me. So I'll go back over what I was just saying because the microphone failed for some apparent reason. Yeah, I've sorted the audio now. It should come on. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying, because obviously none of you actually heard me. Yeah, basically on this Ouija board seance, I'm going to be using the vintage Ouija board, which has been used on several occasions to contact the entity known as ZoZo. On the last actual Ouija board session that I did using this board and actually contacted ZoZo, it was quite interesting, quite intense. I actually got some like weird symbols. Yeah, I'll fix the sound now, guys. I've actually had some real weird like symbols and stuff. Also, I had like the board being pushed, which was weird. So also what I said that you wouldn't have heard because of the audio. Basically, the reason I haven't been doing any live shows these last few weeks is because I started having a hell of a lot of like internet problems, and internet kept failing and stuff. So I had to change internet providers, which took absolutely ages for some reason. But now everything's sorted. Back doing the live shows. I thought I'd start today with a Ouija board session because I always do the Ouija board sessions on a Friday. So I thought it'd be good to do a ZoZo Ouija board session. So what I'm going to actually do on tonight's session is try and contact ZoZo or any other Ouija board demon, whatever is here, whatever is going to come through, and see what we get, see what happens. Yeah, basically try and get a reaction from whatever comes through. Now, a lot of you that watched some of my previous ZoZo shows and stuff will know that on the last one I did, I tried to wind ZoZo up. Something came through and told me it was ZoZo. I tried to wind it up to try and get something to happen. It seemed to be getting angry on the board and kept moving the board, but wouldn't do anything to me. So tonight, let's see if we can get something to happen. I'm sure we'll be able to. Hi everyone in the chat. Before I actually start, let's do some shout outs actually. Get these done. Some shout outs. I'm going to be doing some EVP as well during the Ouija board session, and then I'll play the EVPs into the actual microphone for you, and we'll have a listen, see if we catch anything, especially if something's coming through. So shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Paragosta. Thanks, guys. Shout out to DJ Lightbeats. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching. Should be a good one. Let's hope we get some good stuff. Now, I've got the actual Ouija board and stuff set up here, so I'm going to twist the camera around in a minute to face down here and see what we get. Start the Ouija board session. So yeah, I hope you've hope you all enjoy it. I hope it's going to be a good one, seeing as we haven't done one for a while. But what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to be doing two Ouija board sessions a week. So probably on a Monday and on a Friday from now on. So there'll be another one on Monday. My Ouija board sessions will be on a Friday as usual. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. See what we get. So what I'm going to do is get up now, sort this out, face this over here. So yeah, let me just do that anyway. 1 minute. In fact, I need to put this up before I do that. That's it. Right, let's go and sort this out. Make sure I can see that board. How's that? That should be all good. Should be all good. Let's see what happens when I turn this off. happens when this light goes off. That's better. Just sorting this out. Yeah, I have protection, guys. Don't worry. Right. Right then. So, we've got EVP. I'll start the EVP once we start getting something through, if we get something through. And we'll see if anything speaks. Hopefully it will. Right. Okay. I'm asking that any entity, ZoZo, any other demon that wants to make themselves known on this board, I'm asking you now to come forward. You will not be able to harm me. You will not be able to do anything to physically harm me or mentally harm me. I'm asking you to come forward and communicate. And I'm giving you permission to move something on this table, push the board off, throw the board off, blow the candles out, throw the candles, anything at all like that. And I'm also giving you permission to scratch me. I don't want you to hit me, anything like that. I'm giving you permission to scratch me if you have the ability. Whoa, I went really lightheaded. Really, really lightheaded. That's strange. Just had a really weird feeling come over me, guys. Really, really weird. God, that's strange, that was. Right, let's start this anyway. Okay. Just going to rest my fingers lightly on this and see what happens. If there's any entity here that wants to make themselves known, can you come forward, please, and move this planchette? Thank you. What the hell? Oh, it's moving weird, that is. Why is the board moving? No lot. The hell? Who are you, please? Who are you? N O F R I E N D. No friend. So you're not a friend. I think, guys, the reason this board keeps moving like that is because I just cleaned this table and I think it's sliding. So it's nothing paranormal. I just point that out. What's everyone hearing? Bumps. Yeah, this is weird because all the time when I do these Ouija board sessions, especially when I'm doing the ZoZo ones, I always get like heavy banging and heavy bumps and footsteps from upstairs in the house. It's really, really weird. So I'm glad you guys are hearing that as well. You do tend to get quite a lot of noises when I do these. So obviously something's here and it's not a friend. So yeah, I think the reason the Ouija board's slipping, guys, because I cleaned the table. And it's just, I think it's sliding underneath because obviously it's wood on wood. So that could be why. I don't think it's paranormal. Are you still here? Yes. Why is this stupid thing moving? Can you please tell me your name? Do any of you hear a voice? I just heard a voice. Did any of you guys hear a voice? Let me know in the chat. I've definitely just heard something. Sound like it was in the room. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. Right. If you're still here now, can you tell me what is your name? Whoa. Whoa. That was fast. No. Tell me your name, please. No. Well, clearly you have a name. Tell me what your name is now. I demand you to tell me your name. Tell me your name now. No. You will tell me your name. I'll get your name. I will get your name. Now I'm going to turn this Olympus recorder on now. I'll start recording. The red light. We'll leave this on here. Whilst I'm doing this, whoever you are, I'm asking you now to come and talk into this device here. It can pick up your voice. Tell me anything, a message, anything you want to say to me or anyone on the chat here that are watching you. Speak into this or tell me your name into this. Use your voice. Tell me your name, please. Spell it out. Z O Z H A H A ZoZo haha. What? Jesus, what the hell? ZoZo haha. Crazy. Yeah, I will be using the K2 as well, guys, on some of the other sessions. We did a big investigation and a lot of the equipment's been left at one of the other places that we used to store everything. So it said ZoZo, then haha. So I guess it's ZoZo and you're laughing at me. You find it funny. Yes. D I E Die. Thanks. H A H A. Haha again. Okay, wherever it is really messing about now. Can you make... Are you able to make a banging noise now? That was me moving the board, guys, because it's slipping. Can you make a banging noise now, please? Are you able to do that? Okay, do it now then, please. Can you bang now? Loud? Okay, that was a bang. Did anyone hear that bang? It sounded like it came from behind me, but above again. Definitely sounded like it came from behind me. Let's check on you, on guys on the chat. Let me know if you heard that banging. Come on then. Is that all you've got? All you can do is laugh. No. I C A N K I L L. Yes. I can kill. Really? Well, you don't seem very strong to me. That's not really showing me how strong you are. I thought you said you could kill. Whoa, it's not the board. That's weird. What the hell was that? I can kill. What's it doing? What the hell? It's just pushed the EVP out of the way. Have you spoke onto this? Is that what you're trying to say? Have you spoke? Yes. Okay. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly play this. I'm going to play this to you now. Yeah, there's like above me, there's like footsteps, and I'm not even lying now. So I really hope you guys can hear that, because there are heavy footsteps above me right now. I'm going to play this back to you a bit, see if you hear anything. Let me know if you hear anything in the chat. The red light. I'll leave this on here. Whilst I'm doing this, whoever you are, let's play this one. I'm asking you now to come and talk into this device here. It can pick up your voice. Tell me anything, a message, anything you want to say to me or anyone on the chat here that are watching you. Speak into this or tell me your name into this. Use your voice. Tell me your name, please. Spell it out. Z O Z H A
H A. ZoZo haha. What?
Blow one of these candles out, please. Try and do that.
Jesus, what the hell? ZoZo haha. Crazy. Yeah, I will be using the K2 as well, guys, on some of the other sessions.
Let me know if you hear anything, guys.
We did a big investigation, and a lot of the equipment's been left at one of the other places that we used to store everything. It said ZoZo and haha, so I'm guessing ZoZo and you're laughing at me. You find it funny. Yes. D I E. Die. Thanks.
Can anyone hear those footsteps upstairs now? In my house?
A H A. Haha again. Okay, wherever it is really messing about now. Can you make... Are you able to make a banging noise now? That was me moving the board, guys, because it's slipping. Can you make a banging noise now, please? Are you able to do that? Okay, do it now then, please. Can you bang now? Loud? Okay, that was a bang. Did anyone hear that bang? Sounded like it came from behind me, but above again. Definitely sounded like it came from behind me. Let's check on you, on guys on the chat. Let me know if you heard that banging. Come on then. Is that what you've got?
Well, what I'm going to actually do is I'll see if we can get it, like, if it is ZoZo, we'll try and wind him up a bit. And then I'll stop because obviously all you can hear on here is the planchette. I will stop the actual board and then we'll do like a short EVP blast. See if we get any voices once we wind him up a bit. So let's check it out. Okay. Are you still here with me? Okay. Whoa. You guys just hear those footsteps? Jesus, that was loud. Holy crap. Did any of you guys just hear them? Okay. ZoZo, if this is you, I think that you're weak. You're weak. You are weak. People say that you're dangerous. You're just nothing. You can't even blow a candle out. That's how weak you are. What the hell? That's fast. Whoa. Okay. Seems to be winding him up a bit. Okay. I want you to try and do something now. I want you to try and throw one of these candles off this table. throw a candle off this table now? Or are you too weak? Y O U R W E A K. You're weak. No, you're weak. Yes, you are weak. You're a coward. You pick on people that are weaker minded. You can't do anything. Come on, prove to me. Come on, is this all you've got? Come on, spell something out. Have you got nothing to say? Coward. You're a coward. You are a coward. Why have you gone so weak on the board? You were moving fast a minute ago. Are you too weak now? The hell? Can you remember me from a previous session that I did on this board? If this is the same person on the board that was here before my last ZoZo session, if this is you, then what was the symbol that you were doing on this board? What was the symbol you were doing on this board? What the? Jesus Christ. Jesus, what the hell? Okay. Whoever actually watched my last ZoZo session will know that that is the symbol. It was like a symbol of, I don't even know if it's like an S symbol or a snake or just something. I can't remember what it is or what it's supposed to mean. I haven't got a clue. But it did this last time. Come on. Whoa, I've just got, what the hell? I've just got this really like ice cold feeling across my arm here. Like something really cold was placed on it. Jesus, what was that? What the? Was that you? Was that you? What did you do? What was that cold feeling on my arm? T O U C H yes. Torch. What? Okay, that was really, really weird. What the hell? Oh, do you know what? That's really weird, guy. Honestly, my arm has literally gone numb from like, I don't know, from about here don't know if you can see me on the camera. From here to about here is just numb, ice cold. I'm not even lying right now. That is weird. I feel like, do you know when you have like a dead arm or like a muscle? I can't explain it. It's weird. My arm has literally just gone dead. It's real. What the hell is that? I literally can't feel my arm around here. I can't feel myself touching me. What the hell? Now, this is weird now. This is really, really weird. What the hell? Wow, it's just numb. I can feel my hand here, and then when I get to about here, I just can't feel anything. What the hell is that? That's really weird. It's weird. Oh, my arm feels weird. I'm going to do an EVP session. Whoever you are, if you are ZoZo, come and talk into this device now, please. Come forward now and tell me your name. Why are you here? Oh, my arm. I can't even hold this in the arm. Have you affected my arm? Was it you that touched me? I think that you're a coward. If you are ZoZo, you're a coward. You're not worth it. You're not worth doing anything. You're weak. You're not worth talking to. Come on. Speak to me now if you dare. Right, let's play that back. I'm going to play it into the microphone for you. Let me know in the chat.
Come forward now and tell me your name. Why are you here? Oh, my arm. I can't even hold this in the arm. Have you affected my arm? Was it you that touched me? I think that you're a coward. If you are ZoZo, you're a coward. You're not worth it. You're not worth doing anything. You're weak. You're not worth talking to.
Hi, Karen.
Come on. Speak to me now if you dare.
Okay, there didn't seem to be anything on there, guys, unless you guys heard anything. So yeah. Right. Are you still here with me, whoever you are? Why didn't you talk on the recorder? Are you scared? I think you're scared. I think you're a coward. Come on. Have you got nothing to say? I W I L L F I N D Y O U. What the hell? I will find you. What you on about? I will find you. C A N T H I D E. Yes, what the hell? Why does it go slow and then all of a sudden it goes fast? Can't hide. I'm not trying to hide. The only person hiding is you. Yes, you're hiding. You hide behind Ouija boards. This is the only way you can come through. And all you can do is threaten people because you're not capable of doing anything. You're weak. If you call yourself a demon, then I feel sorry for you because you're a coward. You don't have the strength of a demon. You hide. You pick on the weak. And all you do is try and scare people through these boards. And really, you're just nothing. I'm not scared of you. You can't scare me. I've given you permission to come forward now. Do something. If you're that brave. Or do you just do it behind closed doors? Is it because you've got so many people watching you? Do you not like doing it? You don't like doing things when people are watching, do you? What's the matter? Scared? You don't like people calling you out. You're nothing. M A M A. Now you're nothing. You can come out with all these names of supposed terrifying demons, but you're nothing. I'm not scared of you. I never will be scared of you. ZoZo. What's the matter? You're spelling all your names now to try and put some fear into me. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. You're not going to scare me. You're not going to scare me. Coward. What the? What the hell's just happened? Why is it not quiet now? Why is it not moving? What's the matter? Scared to talk to me now? What the hell? It's just gone dead. What the hell? Okay. That's just weird. That's just weird. I can honestly say, guys, now, like, I'll tell you what I think of ZoZo, like, when I actually turn the camera back around to finish this session. Whatever it is, doesn't like being called out. Are you here? I am C O M I N G. What? I'm coming. Goodbye. What the? Is that all you've got to say? What? But I'm going to turn this camera around a minute. I'm turning the camera around a minute. 1 minute, guys. Let me just try and move this around. Oh. Just got to check this on it. Oh. Okay. I honestly don't know what to say to that. It's so strange. Honestly, my arm now at the moment is still slightly numb. It's not as numb as what it was, but it literally went numb from about here to about here. Oh, and when I was actually trying to hold the EVP during that EVP, it was so hard to hold on to it, to keep it up. I don't even know what the hell's just happened. Literally don't know what's just happened. Whatever it is, now, I'll honestly tell you what I think of ZoZo and whatever this entity is. Now, there's so many people around the world that fear the name ZoZo. You hear anyone says, you tell anyone you're doing anything to do with ZoZo or mention ZoZo, and people just get like petrified. And honestly, now, I honestly say to you, whatever ZoZo is, whatever entity ZoZo is, whether it's a demon or anything like that, it's a coward and it's weak. And it will only be able to affect somebody that lets it affect them. From what I've experienced on numerous seances to do with ZoZo and talking with ZoZo and having ZoZo come through, is the fact that all it can do is threaten. All it does is give you threats. It doesn't do any of it. It just does it to scare you. It's like I can't explain it. Whatever it is weak. It cannot do anything. It couldn't even blow out a candle. Are you telling me this thing that supposedly possesses people, kills people, pulls people out of bed, scratches them, attacks them, can't even blow out a candle? Now, come on. Like, it's ridiculous. Whatever it is a coward. And as you've just seen, as soon as I start calling it out, calling it a coward, telling it it's weak, it gets angry, starts with the threats again, and then has just disappeared. Tells me it's coming after me, and then says goodbye and disappears. Like, really? Okay, what I'm going to do is we'll see if it comes. We'll see if it comes after me, and we'll see what happens. So when I end this Ouija board, let's see if I'm still alive tomorrow. And I'll tell you, go and follow me on Twitter at Tom Bookmaster. I'll tell you if anything happened tonight while I'm in bed through the night, anything, any noises, any attacks, anything. If anything like that happens, I will tell you. But if nothing like that happens, then honestly, all I think this demon is capable of is threats and threatening people to scare them. Now, what I'm actually going to do is next Friday, yeah, that's just read one of those comments. They do gather all their energy off fear. So, for example, if you do a Ouija board session, or if you come into contact with ZoZo or anything like that, and you show fear, you let them think that you're scared of them, they'll feed off that, and then they'll start saying more things. What they'll try and do as well is they try to say things when you're dealing with demons and things. What a demon will do to try and weaken you, if it's not working, it will say something that only you know about your family, about close family, something that's happened with you that only you know. It will mention it on the board, or it will mention it in some way that then it makes you think, well, if it knows that, what's it capable of? And then you'll start fearing it, and then it will use that to manipulate you into being scared of it. And that's how demons work. They feed off fear. Demons will never be more powerful than those of the light, from the positive side of the afterlife. They will never be more powerful. And this is why they feed on fear. This is why they threaten you, because that's all they can do. And I just wanted to tell you guys that. But what I'm actually going to do is, what I think will be interesting is next Friday, I'll do another Ouija board session. But what I'll do is I won't call out ZoZo. I won't ask for ZoZo. I'm going to ask for something more powerful. I'm going to ask for what I believe to be a real demon. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But honestly, make sure you all subscribe to the channel and come back next Friday for the live Ouija board session, because I think something crazy might happen, because I'm going to do something that probably I've only done once before. And when this actually happened, it actually affected one of my team members very badly. And I'm going to do this on Friday. I'm going to call out something that I believe is a real demon that's really capable of physically harming, that's really capable of taking control of somebody. And I want you guys to be there live to watch it and see what happens. So that's what I'm going to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed the Ouija board session. Hope you got something from it. I just wanted to tell you, what I feel about this ZoZo demon and entity that, yeah, basically just tell you about what I think about it. And I've done a few sort of seances and stuff now, purely summoning this ZoZo. Every time it comes through, and every time it's just weak. So don't be afraid. Do not be afraid of this ZoZo entity, because it'll just feed off your fear, and that is how it will work. So anyway, I'm going to end this session now. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Before I actually end this, I'm going to do some shout outs in a minute. But yeah, make sure you've subscribed to the channel, like this video, share this video. If you're not watching this live now, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, or let me know if you've ever been affected by ZoZo or any other demonic entity. It'd be interesting to hear some of your stories. So yeah, make sure you come back next Friday for the Ouija board session, because I think that's going to be quite a scary one. So yeah, make sure you watch it. So thanks everyone for watching tonight anyway. Let's do some shout outs. Do some shout outs before we go, before I end this one. Wait for some of you to write. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this one. Shout out to Sarah, shout out to Rebecca, shout out to Damaris, is that? Shout out to Mama Turtle. I forgot your name again. Let me know what your name is. Shout out to DJ Light Beats. Shout out to Karen. Shout out to Kirsten. Joey. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks everyone for watching. And I shall be doing probably another session on, when is it? Monday. I'll do another session on Monday. But make sure you're back. Make sure you've subscribed and make sure you come back for Friday's live Ouija board session, which should prove to be very, very successful. So thanks everyone. And I shall be, well, I'll be on Twitter in about 10 minutes to have a chat with some of you about tonight's session. So let me know about some of your stories with demons and stuff. See you later, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it.